question from Rav. If we live a modest life and form a foundation to hold a tzedakah account, what is the halacha on giving it more than 10% and sending all of our income to the foundation and keeping only what we spend on immediate expenditures for the tax benefits of sending the income to the foundation before we invest and grow it? Where is the line between tax avoidance and a tzedakah account if we make the tzedakah account rich but remain poor?
I would ask you, I apologize, I would ask you to read it again, and let's split maybe in parts. Sorry. So, I think there are a few questions in one. Go ahead, please.
Yep. Okay, so first part, if we live a modest life and form a foundation to hold a tzedakah account, what is the halacha on giving it more than 10% and sending all of our income to the foundation and keeping only what we spend on immediate expenditures?
So, one second, but the person said that they have some account set aside, and now that they send away money. I mean, for me, it's a little contradiction. Please explain.
Yeah, it just mentions the forming a foundation to hold to that account.
And then second sentence says send away money, no?
Yeah, it says what is also giving it more than 10% and sending. It says all of our income to the foundation and keeping only what we spend on immediate expenditures. And then it says for the tax benefits of sending the income to the foundation before we invest and grow it.
I'm sure. You see, if you want to do something for tax purposes, you have to send to some organization that have a tax benefit. For example, me personally, even if I have 10 accounts, it's not, if I transfer money from one account to another, it's like not tax deductible or something. So if person wants to do that, for example, right, to send, let's look at simple, straightforward case. Send all of the money to what is it? To some foundation, as a person call it, and get tax benefits. There is no problem with it whatsoever. I mean, it should not be the only consideration is tax benefit, because many crooks have a tax benefit organization, but does not mean that they're kosher. So, but if you have some kosher organization and their tax, they give you a tax break, right? So there is no problem. So it's not like you're giving less. So it's you giving and you get the side benefit. There is no problem. So, but it should not be your main concern. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, then he goes. For the tax benefits, sending the income to the foundation before we invest and grow it. What is the line between tax avoidance and a tzedakah account if we make the tzedakah account rich but remain poor?
Tzedakah account rich. I'm not going to say so. Meaning if they send to foundation and they live only like on the minimum. So I would say is so if a person like feels that he or she is losing, they are miserable because they send money away. So don't send that much. Send only the minimum and feel good. That's it. So it's not like we're making somebody rich. If you give to organization that would keep the money, like some organization that lose when Bernie Madoff, Shem Merkav, Irkav stole all of the money from rich Jewish institutions, right? This yeshiva university, right? They were charging like outrageous tuition from Jewish students, and they have billions of money, like hundreds or like I don't know, millions, like, you understand? So hundreds of millions dollars invested in this clown, and they lost a lot of it. Instead of investing into the students, give grants, like make education cheaper, like I don't know, do more for the community instead of like investing this money. So that's the problem if organizations like this don't invest, right? So as BeEzrat Hashem organization, you give money, they spend, they give you like accounts, we make movie, we fed so many people, we produce books, this, that, like flyers, I don't know, like a thousand of things. Then the money do not stay on account. I mean, it's always in rotation. There is always need for the money, like because they always right doing something. But other organizations for sure they have a building fund. They collect money for 20 years to buy a building. So that's a useless tzedakah, but they give you tax deductible. You understand? Or this APAC, right? I think the guy makes $10 million. The top guy, 6 million. I don't know, $10 million official salary. Okay, so you want to support the people like that? Yeah, go ahead. But on the other hand, as we said, there is a tax deductible. There is no problem with that. Person should not be ashamed. Yeah, I got a tax break. No problem. So you give to a kosher place, BeEzrat Hashem, tax deductible for sure, and that's it. Side benefit. Okay. What else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.